Welcome to DerivNavigatorAcademy. In today's video, we'll be looking at the over 7 analysis tool strategy, okay? How can we trade over 7? Again, using the various analysis tools at our disposal, okay? As you guys know, you can find analysis tools in various websites, third-party websites that have been created that offer Deriv services, okay? But remember, I told you guys, only trust your trades, only do your trades, only trust your money, only trust your account with the official Deriv website, okay? But how do you leverage these analysis tools to trade over 7? Now, over 7 is a bit more trickier, will be a bit more stricter, not even stricter, a bit more strict, sorry, when it comes to this, okay? So how do you trade over 7, okay? First things first, we'll understand the basic conditions for over 7 so that we finalize with the analysis tool part, okay? And as you're starting, guys, if you have not downloaded Sendwave, you are missing out, okay? You have to download Sendwave. It is basically an app that enables you to store your money in USD, okay? Especially if you're in African countries or in countries that have where the currency is not that strong. It is very good to keep your money in terms of USD, and you can withdraw it and transact it using the local payment methods of your country, and it is available in over 100 countries, okay? And again, for those who will be using my referral code, you'll be getting a 3 USD bonus if you deposit from 10 USD going up, okay? Yeah, so for you to basically to get this, please ensure you download the app and then put the referral code WHDAD. I'll put the information in the description. WHDAD. Once you put that link, you'll get your bonus on your first deposit as long as it is $20 going up, okay? You get $3 extra. It is a good amount, okay? About 500 shillings. It is good, okay? Okay, let us go directly into it. So first things first, when you are trading over 7, these are the conditions you're supposed to look for. First things first, you make sure this market is an absolute over market. Now, what do I mean? Ensure 0 has the red circle. Ensure 9 has the green circle. I repeat, ensure 0 has the red circle. Ensure 9 has the green circle. That is the first condition. The second condition, ensure 0 has a percentage of less than 8.5%, and ensure 9 has a percentage of more than 12.5%, okay? 0 below 8.5, 9 above 12.5. The second condition. Now, the third condition, ensure 8 is more than 10.7%. I repeat, ensure 8 is more than 10.7. So 8 can be 10.7, 10.8, 10.9, 11.0 going up, okay? As long as it is more than 10.7, you are safe, okay? And again, you have to ensure 7 is below 10.5%, okay? 7 below 10.5, 8 above 10.7, 9 above 12.5, okay? As I've said, we'll be more strict with the percentages because the risk you're facing here is more than 150%. The risk is extremely high because, again, the profit you'll be getting from this market is more than 300%. Okay? So that conversely shows you that the risk you're facing as a trader is also extremely high. And you have to become very careful to avoid making losses, because I'm telling you, if you come into this market without a very good idea of what you're doing, you can end up facing a lot of losses. Okay, yeah, so first of all, ensure 7 is below 10.5%, ensure 8 is above 10.7%, ensure 9 is above 12.5%, ensure 0 is below 8.5%. Now, once you see all those conditions have aligned, what do you do? Okay, and as I've said, another thing to mention, guys, because I've said 8 to be above 10.7 and 7 to be below 10.5. This is what you should also ensure. Ensure 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. None of them is above 10%. Okay. Ensure 6 is below 10%. Ensure 5 is below 10%. Ensure 4 is below 10. 3 is below 10. 2 is below 10. 1 is below 10. We basically want them to be weak, because I'm telling you, if one of the numbers below 7 is more than 10%, it is most likely that it will end up being selected at a particular time. And again, that can put us in a lot of risk, okay? So ensure 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 are all below 10%. Ensure 7 is below 10.5, and even lower. The lower it is, the better. Ensure 8 is above 10.7, and ensure 9 is above 12.5, because we want this market to keep on being on our overside. Because if it goes to the underside, you can see how that can be dangerous for us, okay? Now, those are the things that you're supposed to look for, okay? Especially when you're trading over. As I've said, please be careful and ensure you practice a lot when it comes to this. Now, I'll be speaking about both the manual entry point and the bot entry point, okay? So if you're trading manually, what do you do? if you're trading manually, as you can see, I have this ticker that is going from number to number to number. Now what you do is this, okay? You will wait for this ticker to touch 3 numbers below 7, and then immediately it lands on 1, you press over. I repeat, you wait for this ticker to touch 3 numbers below 7, and then after it touches those 3 numbers and it lands on 1, you press over. But before it lands on 1, you have to ensure it has touched 3 numbers below 7, okay? You ensure maybe it has gone to 5, and then 4, and then 3, and then when it goes to 1, over. 6, 5, 4, and then 4, and then 1, over. 6, 2, 0, and then 1, over, okay? Ensure before 1 is touched, 3 numbers below 7 have been touched, and then you press over. I hope you're clear up to there, okay? Yeah, because I don't want us to be confused by this, okay? Ensure 3 numbers below 7 have been touched, and then immediately 1 is touched, you press over. Okay, that is basically for those who are trading manually. Please ensure you adhere to this. If you end up missing on the timing, just wait for another setup and press over. But do not press over when the ticker has already left 1. You'll be putting yourself in a lot of risk. Okay, remember the risk you're facing is already above 100. Okay, so we do not want to add any more risk. Okay, when it comes to trading with a bot, what do you do? Now, when it comes to trading with a bot, you'll be a bit more trickier. First of all, you come down here and you click on 7. Once you click on 7, you have to ensure 7 has the most percentage. I know this will be extremely rare, okay? But it is good to know, because sometimes you'll come and you'll find the market is towards the over 7 side, okay? But for you to trade over 7, you have to ensure the over side has more percentage. It doesn't matter which percentage it has, but ensure the over side has the most percentage, or the percentage is higher before you trade it, okay? Yeah, you have to ensure the overside has the most percentage. And then let's say you found it at, let's say, 50.5. Immediately it goes to 50.4 or 50.5, and then maybe it increases by 0.2, you press over. What do I mean? So you press run, sorry. You see, from the moment you found this percentage, okay, and then you see it has increased by 0.2%, from the moment you found it, you press over. Example, if you found it, let's say, at 52.2, and then it goes to 52.3, and then 52.4, and then 52.5, you press run, okay? Basically, an increase of 0.2% gives you a confirmation that this is truly an over market, okay? Yeah, so that is basically how I use this analysis tool. I know it will be a bit rare to find it, but it is good to know, because sometimes the market usually inclines towards the over side. So it is good for you to understand how to proceed once you find that market is like that, okay? I hope you have enjoyed this video, guys. If you have any question about this, please let me know. Again, somebody asked me about the ticks you're supposed to use in the analysis tool. When it comes to the analysis tool, use 1,000 ticks. When it comes to your bot, use 1 tick. The site I'm using is called dbtraders.com. That is the site I'm using, dbtraders.com. Okay, for the analysis tool, you can use any third-party website of your choice. Okay, we are just using them for the analysis tool part. But remember, only execute your trades on the official platform. Okay. Yeah, so analysis tool, dbtraders.com. Ticks for your analysis tool, 1,000. Ticks for your bot, 1 tick. And please don't forget to download the Sendwave app on Play Store and App Store. That is where you can keep your money. It's basically like a digital wallet, and you can transact it. You can send money to anyone in the world. As I've said, it is available in over 100 countries, and it is very easy to use, okay? It doesn't matter your age. It is not complex. You can send money to, if you're in Kenya, you can send money to somebody who is in USA, to somebody who is in Australia, anywhere. Okay, and the good thing is that you can withdraw this money using the local payment methods in your country, or using payment transfer, okay, or using basically bank transfer. And if in Kenya, you can also use M-Pesa to deposit and withdraw extremely fast with no delays. Okay, as I've said, for those who will use my code WHDAD in capital, you will get a $3 bonus for deposits you make from $10 going up. Okay, that is a very good bonus. All right, please don't miss out on this. Please ensure you go and download it. I'll put the link in the description. Don't miss out. Apart from that, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Keep on trading, keep on pushing, and let us meet in the next one. Cheers.